Mixed reactions as cows were evacuated from Abuja city center for illegal grazing. So there are grasses inside the city center that the cows can go there and graze on, right? You see, Buhari wants to turn the whole of Nigeria for cow to be grazing. Or human being and cow will be living side by side because he is a Fulani, okay? And he wants to take them back to 1432. So where they used to live in nomadics, and they, of course, they should also not live in block houses. So no AC, they should not travel. They should be walking around naked, butt naked, living in thatch houses, carrying children in a sling and what have you. He should do all that too because he wants to live in the ancient and modern. Okay, this is 2021. Buhari's children are schooling in the UK. The daughter just got her master's. Thank God for that. That's good progress, But however, the other people who are his kindred, they should be walking around with cows. And they are not even thinking, does this man have any good plan for us? They are even fighting Nigerians on top of the matter. Why not encourage your brother to ensure that there are good schools? There are a lot of things that will benefit your people rather than going against Nigerians. What have Nigerians really done to you? Can't you see that this man does not intend or mean well for you? Can't you read between the lines? Why his wife is living abroad, why his children are getting the best of educational qualifications from some of the best of the countries. He wants you to be roaming around and is enhancing it, and you are celebrating it. Think. Don't you think that you are being, let me not use the language. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Mixed reactions as cows were evacuated from Abuja city center for illegal grazing. The Fulani herdsmen and their cattle exchanged and their cattle challenged in Nigeria and some African countries continue as they continue to terrorize the environment every now and then and again. Herdsmen were seen as terrorists. They are now seen as terrorists as they continue to ravage the country from left to right, destroying farmlands, killing people, raping people, and causing a lot of trouble. They've even gone as far as inflicting injuries, causing pain, death on farmers who try to confront them for illegal grazing on their farmland. At times, the cows go as far as obstructing human and vehicle movement on major road. Recall, it was reported that the herdsmen some time ago allowed their animals to invade school classes. Cows were also seen in hospital, walking into the hospital where human beings were in the hospital admitted patients. And now the officers of Abuja Environmental Protection Board have been reportedly seen in a photo as they tried to evacuate some cows from the Abuja city center for illegal grazing on Monday. Leadership News took to her Facebook social media account to publish the incident which occurred yesterday at Abuja city center, where cows were reportedly seen trying to be dragged out of the city center where humans are supposed to be. This is rather very funny, and Nigerians have started reacting. This is what happened when you have a cow administration, okay, that is rather speaking for the cows, ensuring that the cows are looked after and that everything about the cows is what must happen. This is what happened. You see, this is the cow administration, and they want to have their way. If this continue, they want to have their way. These are some of the things that are happening. These are some of the things that are happening. And you know what? Instead of you people terrorizing the innocent people, go after the politicians that refuse to put the right laws in place. Don't go after the innocent people who are working hard and trying to get their life and their family together. Go after the people who are causing atrocities, evil, and the rest. Let us know exactly what we are doing. We cannot be putting suffering on ourselves. These people, they are going after what benefit them. Let us look after ourselves. These are no leaders at all. These are no leaders. Real leaders look after people. Real leaders bring about change. Real leaders assist the community. Real leaders leave a legacy, a landmark that brings about true democracy. Real leaders are people that people can look up to and say, really and truly, they are assisting us in this way, in that way. And Nigerians can be satisfied and happy that they have such and such a people who really are looking after them. But what we have today, these are no leaders. These are hungry set of people who are going after for their tummy what will benefit them, what will profit them, what's their next plan of action. Take, for instance, the most recent one that happened. A new bill is about to be passed. Guess what your southern senators, House of Representatives were doing? Busy lobbying their northern counterparts on how they can get position for them to have, how they can get their position and become senators again in 2023 instead of speaking for the interest of the people. Because if you really look at it, truly speaking, does your vote count is a question. I'm not saying you should not vote, or every one of us should vote, but does your vote really count? Is a question we must answer ourselves. We must actually, if we can provide good answer to that question, then we know we are making a headway. Does our vote count? Because how do they, because I can't understand it, how do they go about, and still people tell you they did not vote for this person, yes, but still that person became the president, the whatever. How did it happen? How how did it happen? How did they get there? How do they become this and that and that and that again? And continue in the same line with the same thing, the same people, same old, same old, same old, same old. No freshness. Even if they form a new political party, it's the same people moving from point A to point B. So there's nothing fresh. Is it that PDP is going into APC or APC is going into PDP? They form a new party called TTT. The TTT is combination of APC, PDP. So what's the difference? And we see Nigerians, let's never be fooled again. Oh, never ever. Let's never be fooled again by these politicians. It's all the same people. It's all the same thing. It's all the same. There is nothing different among them. It's all the same thing. Okay, none of them is coming with anything fresh. None of them is going to do anything that will change the course of the narrative. They are just, they're after themselves, after what profits them. That's it. That's what profit them. That's it. Every other person, that's it. They don't care. This is what we must stand against. We cannot allow them to be bamboozling us here and there, pushing us here and there. No way. No way. We cannot allow that. We can't allow that. We have to rise up and defend who we are, because these people are standing for themselves. They are standing for themselves. You know, People go there and all they are talking about is them. Them. It's sad, you see. Very sad. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.